All right. Good afternoon, everybody. I am officially, for sure, the highest I've been in this series. I'm at 1081. I have two separate win streaks of at least 7 games um, yesterday into this morning. I'm currently on a one, two, three, four, five. I'm currently on the 7 game streak right now. I've decided that I'm going to actually just start recording until I win a game. So if I do lose a game, I will leave it in um, until I get a win. There's a chance if we can get a couple quick wins here that maybe we can play for 1100 in this video, which would be pretty sweet. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because that's at least 3 wins away. So, but it all starts with one. So let's try and get a good one here. Um, it's not wanting to start the game. Here we go. Playing against a Jamaican, I believe. Yep. Play a 4 nights game. Yep. Ah. Hmm. He might mirror here. Almost a perfectly mirrored position right now, especially if he pushes his pawn to d3, which he does. I need to look up the theory for mirrored games like this because I know there's some sort of traps that are possible to set up from here. Um, I just don't know what they are exactly. I guess okay, we're not perfectly mirrored. Now we are since I castled. Um, is it smart to take and let him open up his rook? I will take. Here, takes. No, he'd have 3. And I'd only have knight, queen. We could go something like bishop here and then push it. Oh, I guess that does the same thing though. Hold on, I wasn't really thinking there. Could be mirrored again with both of our pawns doubled on the e-file. This is not a pin. So I can do this, but what that does is he would take, and then I would take, and then if he takes, I take, and then if he takes here, I double up here. That's fine. Um, I guess it does let him. Well, no. Yeah, I think that's fine. At least nothing crazy dangerous can come from that I'm able to see right now. What I do have to be weary of is a take here would lose this pawn, which I think he can actually do right now. He does. Yeah, shoot. Okay, I didn't see that. So now he's going to take here. Right. That's a good move. I would love to take take. Let's do that. Oh, wait. I can't take back. He takes there instead. Targeting my queen now. Okay. Where do we want to move here? What's gonna be his most logical follow up? If I go something like here, does he just go back here? Yeah. And then if I go here, what? Then here? No, he'd have to move his knight again, wouldn't he? Does he have any great places to go? Here he loses it. Here, he could go here. But then if takes, opens this up. I don't know if I'd want to take there though. I don't think I would. That is a move. That's certainly a move. Man, what's my best idea? I want to get my queen out here for this pin. If I go here, would he trade these off? He might. And if he doesn't, I have here. He should probably take that trade. Or he can move one of either his rook or queen. What about here to threaten here and here? Does that work? I think it could. Because he can't take here or here. Yeah, I think he just hung the knight, didn't he? Does he have any forks that he can get with his knight from here? No. Okay, that ended up working out pretty good. That's the thing at this level is you just need to find threats and then hope that guys panic and kind of make mistakes. And I think this is a pretty nasty threat by him, actually. Well, I have 1, 2, 3 defenders here. He has 1, 2, 3 attackers. And I can take this pawn here right now, can I? Because if takes, something like that, I think we're safe there. I think we're safe. Man, I'd love to have my rooks in the game a little bit more right now, but I can also take this pawn and this pawn still hanging. I gotta think about if either of those makes sense to take right now, but That's not a good move because that's actually going to lose a rook, isn't it? I think so. So his idea there is that if I take here, then he wins this pawn, which is true. That's a trade that I think I can live with. Just make sure I'm not missing something. He would be back attacking here, but I still have my 3 defenders there. Oh, he actually just takes... Oh, yeah, of course, right. Of course. He would just take the knight. That's the better play there. Now I do have this. He has here. And actually, he can't take this pawn because he would lose his rook with this fork, with a check. Right? I have check here, and then I win the knight. No, because he can block with the knight actually. I do win that pawn though. What he doesn't want to do is like move his king or something, which he does. I guess he didn't see this. Yeah, maybe he saw it now, so he resigned. That was just a really strong win, I feel like. I'm not going to play him. Oh, you guys can't see he just requested to play again. I want to game review that because that felt like a super clean game, but I want to see if I missed anything.
You saw your chance for the win with a nice tactic and you took it.
So no like glaring misses or anything, which is good.
Reinforce your you are losing a pawn.
Right. I actually remember that.
You are losing a pawn this way.
Because he can take the knight here, which takes the defender off of this pawn. Right.
You are capturing. Yes. Not there. You had a better way to develop. Not the best. Their move is losing material.
And it didn't
you had a better way to develop a piece while also winning. Their move is losing material.
So what is it saying the best is here?
Recapturing with the pawn here. Their move is losing material. You had a better way to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a knight. Their move is losing material. You had a better way to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a knight. They move the knight to safety. You had a better way to move the knight. You had a better way to develop you had a better way to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a knight.
Targeting my queen, or I'm not totally sure.
This is the only move that works. Your pawn was this is the you are now.
Oh.
This is the only move that worked. Your pawn was defended, but now it's hanging. You are now. They ignored your threat and found a. You are nice. They ignored your threat. Nice. They ignored your. You are threatening to win Nice. They ignore. You are threatening.
Hold on.
Nice fork. You'll be win. You are nice fork. You'll be. They ignored your threat and found a powerful
response.
You are threatening to win material. Their move is losing material. You found the win. Their move is losing material. You are threatening to win material. Their move is losing material.
I don't know why that was brilliant.
They ignored They ignored your threat and found a powerful nice fork. You'll be winning material. Nice fork. You'll be winning material. They ignored your threat and found a powerful response.
I don't know.
You found this knight. The rook. You want a good job. This move is dropping a knight.
Yeah.
Though it doesn't change their losing position.
Well, I'll take 1750 with nothing like super stupid there. No blunders was good. 1089. So, shoot. I'm tempted to play another game, but I don't think I will. 1089. I don't want to just rush into games. I like taking my time since I'm getting so close to 1100 now. So that was a really solid win. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I can stay on the win streak. That's 8 now. So my next game will be for my longest win streak ever of 9. I might record that one too. Maybe I'll wait to play that one until tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it.